Dear students of class 9, today we are going to discuss the classification of kingdom Animalia. As far as this kingdom Animalia is concerned, it comprises the animals, those animals which are eukaryotic, which are multicellular and heterotrophic in their mode of nutrition. ये जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स किंगडम एनिमेलिया में हैं, इनका एक ट्रू न्यूक्लियस होता है। इनकी बॉडी जो होती है वो मल्टी सेलुलर होती है, बहुत सारी सेल्स की बनी हुई है और हेटेरोट्रोपिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन। इनका जो मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन है, गुज़ा हासिल करने का तरीका है, वो हेटेरोट्रोपिक है, यानी वो प्लांट्स से रेडीमेड फूड हासिल करते हैं। एनिमल सेल्स डू नॉट हैव सेल वॉल्स, इनकी सेल वॉल नहीं होती है, एक्सेप्ट ए फ्यू। मोस्ट एनिमल्स आर मोबाइल। Multicellular animals are often called metazoa, which have been divided into two branches, that is parazoa and eumatozoa. ये जो मल्टीसेलुलर एनिमल्स हैं, इनको हम मेटाजोआ बोलते हैं और इसके दो किस्म हैं, एक को हम पैराजोआ बोलते हैं और दूसरे को यूमेटोजोआ बोलते हैं। Animals are arranged progressively from simple single-celled protozoans to highly complex animals. If we try to know the classification of the animals, firstly, they are divided into two groups: parazoa, having cellular level of organization, and eumatozoa, having tissue level of organization. This group, known as parazoa, is having phylum 1 called Porifera, while as this group, known as eumatozoa, has been divided into various groups. Number 1, the organisms which have no body cavity between epidermis and gastroepidermis. These have been divided into phylum 2, Coelenterata, phylum 3, Ctenophora, and phylum 4, Platyhelminthes. While as one more group of eumatozoa having pseudocoelom have been included in phylum 5, that is Nematoda. While as one more group having coelomate are divided into two groups, that is mesodermal cells from a single cell during growth of the embryo. They are of three types, that is Annelida, phylum 6, Mollusca, phylum 7, Arthropoda, phylum 8, while as this group having coelom formed from pouches pinched off from the epidermis are having two types, one having notochord and one where notochord is absent. The group where notochord is absent is of two types, having no pharyngeal gills, clypeus. These have been grouped into one more phylum, phylum 9, Echinodermata, and another group where pharyngeal gill clypeus are present. They have been grouped into one more phylum, phylum 10, Hemichordata. While as the group having notochord, they are grouped into phylum 11, that is Chordata, and this Chordata is further divided into two groups, that is vertebrata, and protochordata. These vertebrata are the animals having notochord replaced by vertebral column in adults, while as protochordata are the animals having notochord present in at least larval form. This protochordata is further divided into subphylum 1 Urochordata and subphylum 2 Cephalochordata, while as this group having vertebral column known as vertebrata are divided into two groups, that is Agnatha and Gnathostomata. This group known as Agnatha is divided into class Cyclostomata, while as this group known as Gnathostomata is further divided into five groups, that is Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, and Mammalia. From this, the group, that is Pisces, have been further divided into Chondrichthyes and Osteichthyes. This is all about the classification of the animals.